Hello, friends. So, talking about the kind of ecosystem, startup ecosystem we have in India in the 21st century, a lot of unicorns are coming up every day. Now, in this setup, and a lot are expected to come up in the coming years, decades. So, this century is something where we are witnessing a lot of technology based startups disrupting the traditional line of business, and they are gaining a lot of appreciation from the users, customers, and all sectors, including the government. Now, when it comes to their scaling up and expansion, most critical is how they raise their investments. So, a lot of them are planning for, after a series of funding, definitely for IPO. Many startups like Zomato is at the verge of raising $1 billion with a valuation of $6 to $7 billion through IPO in the coming year. Now, what we see is that this is something uh, at this stage, the startup entrepreneurs need to be very careful when they select their investors. It is important that for these entrepreneurs, the shareholder base what they create through these series of fundings and IPOs is that these investors need to be aligned with the idea of the entrepreneur. They back the decisions of the entrepreneur in terms of understanding properly on how the unit economics of the business works and how scalability can happen when profits are something. In fact, profits are largely not there in these startups at the early stages, so that has to be recognized. So here the cash flows are being redirected to scale up the business with the idea that the valuation will increase, and with time, over a long gestation period, we can call, profits will start coming, and then they might expect dividends and other, but not at the early stage. So largely, these entrepreneurs need to be very careful of not blindly pursuing the valuation. Rather, the investor shareholder base is something very important uh, for them, for their business to scale up in an appropriate way and to reach their potential. Largely, it has been observed that the private equity PVC firms, these are more price driven and sells off very quickly, buys and sells over a period of 5 years, and that is something more price driven and not in the best interest of the business. So these are the things, these are the factors need to be careful about, because these decisions are very critical for the long-term growth of a startup. Now, beyond this, many startups going for IPO is looking for answers such as where to list uh, their startup, whether in the Indian system or in the United States, Western countries, where. So where to list their firms, raise IPO money. So that decision is something again need to be thought through. For instance, if we are developing something, if a startup has developed some deep technology, which they believe is to be rightly valued by the shareholder base or the people or the investors of the West, then definitely they can go for listing in the Western countries. On the other hand, if a startup is, which is largely the case, startup is more geography driven for to fulfill the local needs, then Indian investors are in a better place. Indian context is a better place to list your firm and raise money. Definitely, Indian investors also need to be at the time of IPO, at the level of IPO, when we see the retail investors, we also need to understand how the unit economics work and not blindly driven by profit and loss statement and eager for dividends. These are more when we invest, definitely these are more uh, uh, we need to be certain that we are investing it in this particular startup. So we need to stick with that, understand the economics and how it's scaling up and everything. So what are other factors, other parameters which are scaling up, may not be profit, but other parameters like the user base and other things. So from that perspective, Indian investors also need to upgrade themselves, and definitely these startups will enjoy a good scarcity premium, if you can call, because we don't have much startups in the in our local listings. So they will enjoy that as well, and investors, retail investors will come. And so I think all these decisions of raising money are critical, and entrepreneurs need to be careful while doing so. Thank you.